Hey everyone, I'm Captain, and this is AEGIS Prime, a confidential real-world asset risk engine built for the iExec hack for privacy hackathon. Pro solvency reveal nothing. AEGIS Prime encrypts your real-world asset data, computes Monte Carlo war inside an Intel SKX enclave, and writes a verifiable risk score on chain, without ever exposing your financials. Why does this matter? The core problem we are solving, DeFi protocols need risk scores for real-world assets, but asset owners don't want to expose sensitive financial data. AEGIS Prime solves this by encrypting asset data with iExec data protector, computing risk scores inside a T, and writing the results on chain, where anyone can verify them, but no one can see the raw data. Here is the flow. Encrypt with data protector, compute var inside an SKX enclave, write the score to Arbitrum Sepolia, and any DeFi protocol can read it on chain. Encrypt, compile, attest, compose. You can see the iEGIS Risk Manager smart contract address and what we compiled. Value at risk, loan to value. You can see the privacy flow. Let's protect our first asset. I will click add asset, real estate, and 105. Now protecting via iExec data protector on Belacor chain. Encrypting your data and data protecting successfully. Now let me click execute the computation. This kicks off a 6-step pipeline. First, we grant the T access to the encrypted data. Then the T runs a Monte Carlo war simulation. After attestation, the score is ready to be written on chain. Approving, and you can show the transaction in Sepolia scan and all assets completed. Now, here's the key part. The risk score is being submitted directly from my wallet to the smart contract on Arbitrum Sepolia. This is a real on-chain transaction. And the bait just turned to verified. That's a live read from the old contract. You can see the Assets Explorer link on the here, and you can see the Arbitrum Sepolia transaction. If you want send risk report. Now let's add a second asset, but this time I will use the gasless mode, powered by Pimlico account abstraction. 105. Encrypt protect. Protecting via iExec data Belacor, and now that encrypted on iExec. I clicking the gasless mode and execute the competition. You can see a smart account has been created. The gas fee is sponsored by the iEGIS Oracle, so the user pays nothing. Now is verifying and verified. You can see the asset information here, and you can see the Arbitrum Sepolia transaction. Click to show more. Yes, that's AEGIS Prime. Confidential risk scoring for a real world assets. Data stays private with iExec, competition is verifiable and results live on chain for any DeFi protocol to use. Thank you everyone, have a nice day.